In this video, we will show you how to get started with your Wrappa and Wrappa hub. We will first set up the hub. Connect the power pack provided to your Wrappa hub and wait for about a minute for it to boot up. Open up Settings on your smartphone or PC and go to Wi-Fi and select the Wrapit hub. Once you're connected, open up a web browser and in the URL search bar enter the following IP address, 10.0.0.1. You will then be presented with a Wi-Fi setup page, where you will be asked to enter your home Wi-Fi SSID and password. Once you submit your details, the hub will reboot and connect to your local Wi-Fi access point. If you've made a mistake, you can re-enter your Wi-Fi credentials by restarting the process and putting the Wrappa hub into Wi-Fi access point mode again by pushing the white push button for a minimum of 5 seconds, but no longer than 10 seconds. You can then repeat the Wi-Fi setup process. We will now proceed to verify that your hub is connected. In your web browser, enter the following in the URL search bar, wrapithub.local1880 UI. You will be prompted to enter a username and password. The default username is Pi, and the factory password is RapidPass. You will then be presented with a dashboard. Click on the hamburger icon on the top left of the screen and select System Control and Status. You will now have access to all the options of the dashboard. Click on the top button labeled Click to show IP MAC addresses. You should see the IP address that has been allocated to the hub by your Wi-Fi router. To ensure network security, you should now scroll down to and click on the Admin Security tab to change your administration password. You will be asked to enter your current password, RapidPass, and your new password of at least 8 characters, which you must also confirm. The Wrapit hub will now reboot and your new password will be in effect for future access. Since you may wish other users to have access only to the dashboard, this is managed via a separate password. Click on Dashboard Security and proceed as instructed. Only administrators can set this password. Congratulations, your hub is now good to go. We shall now proceed to set up the Wrappa. Connect the power pack provided to your Wrappa via the USB-C port. You should observe a blue LED flashing. Wait for about 20 seconds for it to boot up in Wi-Fi access point mode, which will enable you to connect to it and provide your local Wi-Fi credentials. Open up Settings on your smartphone or PC and go to Wi-Fi and select Wrapit, which will be followed by some additional characters that uniquely identify it. Once you're connected to the Wrappa, open up a new web browser window and in the URL search bar enter the IP address 192.168.4.1. You will then be presented with the Wrappa setup page, where you will be asked to enter the SSID and password of your local Wi-Fi access point. You will also be required to enter a unique Wrappa name. Once you submit your details, the Wrappa will reboot within 15 seconds and connect to your local Wi-Fi access point and start communicating with the Wrapit hub. We will now verify that the hub has discovered the presence of the Wrappa and observe some of the data communicated from the Wrappa. Open the browser on your PC and in the URL search bar enter the hub access URL with wrapit-hub.local:1880/UI. Select the Control and Status tab and expand the Connected Wrappa Information section and click the Refresh Wrappa Information button, and within a few moments you should see your newly set up Wrappa listed. The Wrappa will communicate the measured signal strength it receives from your Wi-Fi access point and the IP address that it has been provided. If you've made a mistake or you can't see your Wrappa in the list, you will have to repeat the process. To do this, you will need to put the Wrappa into Wi-Fi access point mode again by pushing the push button labeled Wi-Fi AP until the flashing blue LED starts flashing faster. This should take about 5 seconds, but no longer than 10 seconds. Release the button as soon as you observe the LED flashing faster. You can then repeat the Wrappa setup process. There are numerous other features available from within the System Control and Status page of the Wrapit hub, which are explained in other Wrapit informational and tutorial videos. These features include setting up remote access, time zone settings, changing Wrappa Wi-Fi access and other advanced features. One important feature worth mentioning here is the process of powering off the Wrapit hub. It is strongly advised that the Wrapit hub be powered off by expanding the Wrapit hub control panel and selecting power shutdown rather than just removing power. This will gracefully power down your hub. That concludes our getting started video. Please refer to our other tutorial videos on this channel, where we examine some example flows and give some instructions that you might find helpful in proceeding with your project.